Good afternoon, everyone. This is Linda Sue Plants for You. My former channel was Plants Are Us, and I decided to change the name. So the new name is Linda Sue Plants for You. My first couple videos I did with my iPhone a few months back, and I wasn't real happy with the quality of them. And because I'm a new YouTube vlogger, it took me a while to do some research. And I did a lot of research and ended up buying a new camera. Actually, hubby bought me a new camera for my birthday, and this seems to be working much better, although I'm still not happy with the lighting. So I'll be working on that for a while, and it's going to be a lot of trial and error till I get it right, but very few people can do it perfectly the first time, so I hope you'll bear with me. This first view that I'm showing you is going to be rather short because, again, I'm just trying to tweak my videos and get them to be as, in the best quality that I can for my viewers. This is my side table in my living room, and one of many areas in my home where I have lots and lots of plants. This table has mostly my Sansevierias with a couple of Haworthias, and I believe there's a fan-shaped aloe, and I forget the pronunciation for that, Plicatoris, I think. Not sure exactly the pronunciation. And I'm going to move in a little bit closer. I also have a zoom on my camera, but I tried it on a previous video and it just, I don't have that down pat yet. That went way too fast, and if it made me dizzy on my screen, I'm sure it would make you dizzy on the bigger screen. So I'm not going to utilize that yet. I'm just going to move closer to what I'm trying to show you. And I guess we'll just start on this end. This is my bird's nest Sansevieria. I've already gotten several pups off of it that have grown into good-sized plants. And as you can see, I hope, there are 2 more pups coming that I will be removing eventually and giving to either my granddaughters or my daughter or my friends. And then behind that is my Sansevieria marginata, and I can't see that one very well. I've had that one for a while. I think I'm going to repot it soon because I'm not getting very much growth out of that. And then this one, which is my absolute favorite, is my Moon Glow, and I think they're also called Moonbeam. I know there's 2 or 3 different names for this plant, but my tag said Moon Glow when I bought it, and I just love it. The leaves are so soft. Actually, just about every time I walk by this table, I gotta touch it. And that's probably not really good for it, I don't know, but it's in really good shape. And it's growing very fast. And down here are I have 2 Haworthias. Very slow growing, but I like them just the same. And back in there you can see my little elephant guy. I love and collect elephants. Oh, sorry about that. And here are some cuttings from, I took one tall leaf from my daughter's very large Sansevieria, and I cut it in, I believe, 5 or 6 pieces. I pointed off the tops of them, and I planted them in soil with sand. And I now have about 6 new plants that came from there. I'm trying to get better light here so you can see the difference between the cutting and the new plant. The darker ones are the cuttings, that you probably know, and the lighter ones are the new plants. But look at all that growth just from one leaf. It's not hard to do. And this is my fan-shaped aloe. Behind that is my Kalanchoe chocolate soldier. And for some reason, I cannot keep those leaves from drooping. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I have that one, and I have the panda, and they're both like that. So if anybody has any thoughts or advice on that, I'd really appreciate it, because I really, really love that plant. In fact, I want to get I think there's another one called Kalanchoe cinnamon that's even darker, but I'm afraid to even purchase another one because I can't seem to be doing these right. But anyway, and the last one on this table is my Sansevieria samaroid, and that is a very cool plant, but also very slow growing, but I like it nonetheless. And last but not least, I have this guy on the floor. This is also from my daughter's plant. And this one, the tallest leaf is, I'm pretty sure it would measure about 4 feet. And these were just, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 leaves that she gave me from her plant. And I put them in this pot. I should say pitcher, that's what it is. And I have 2 new shoots coming up from those. So thank you to my daughter for those cuttings. And there is one last overview. Okay, wish me luck. I am going to go attempt to edit this and get it into YouTube, and I would so appreciate any feedback that you folks would be willing to give me. Like I said, I'm new at this and still practicing, and I just want to make it appealing to you and hope you'll come back to see more. I've got many, many plants and quite a history that I'm planning on sharing at some point, but for now I just wanted to show you these. So I hope you all have a great day, and I hope to hear from some of you I don't ask you to subscribe at this point because you really don't know what kind of content I will have in the future, but if you could comment, it would be great. And I guess that's it. So have a wonderful day. Bye-bye now.